Okay, sorry, that was the FedEx man. Anyways, so yeah, so I talk about the 3 ways to be involved: shopping, hosting, and joining. And then, yeah, so for joining, I'll just kind of talk about that part a little bit more. I just talk about how I love that with Trades of Hope, that when I work and when I do my part, that I am empowering women out of poverty. I love that. And that when I work hard, that they get the benefits. And I love that I was able to pay for my family's Christmas this year with the money that I earned from Trades of Hope. I think that is awesome. And then I just say that I'm doing my part and I'm working as hard as I can, but I'm only one person. And truly, I need other women to link arms with me, because it's only when there's a lot of us that we can really make a big impact on poverty. And I love that. I love that it's a sisterhood and that we link arms and do this together. And so, yeah, I say that I'd love to chat over coffee if you're interested, or talk on the phone. I have a packet of information with me about signing up to become a CE if you're interested. And then I talk about hosting, and I just say that every time someone hosts a party, that we are empowering women together and that we're partnering together to do this. And it's really only through my hosts that I'm able to meet new people and to tell these stories and to pass on the word of Trades of Hope and for women to potentially purchase products. And so I also talk about just how every time someone hosts a party, they earn free hostess dollars and half-price products. So it's just such a win-win to know that you're empowering women out of poverty, but you also get this fun free stuff. And I also say, it's truthfully, it's taken me a long time to be able to say this, but I say that I'm going to ask every woman tonight if they will host a party and sign up to do that when I go over their orders. So that's been really helpful, and truthfully, that's just the best thing to do to be able to book parties. It's my goal to be able to book parties off of parties and to not have to rely on my friends, and that's really the way to do it. So then, oh, and usually I say too that if you sign up to host a party, you'll get a free gift as a thank you. And I just have a bag full of, like, the Guatemala coin purses are a good thing to do. At Christmas, I had some of the ornaments that we had, and I just kind of split them up and would give one away, or some fair trade chocolate, just some things like that. And then I say shopping. Shopping is the simplest and the easiest way that you can make a difference right now. And so I say I'm going to pass out my catalogs, and feel free to look through them. Think about gift ideas and things for yourself, of course, too. And I have all of my products to look at, and you can feel free to try stuff on and check it out. And then what else? Oh, and then I talk through the details of ordering, like how there's receipts in there, and you need to bring your receipt to me for me to fill it out, or to fill out the tax part, because that's based on where you live. And then talk about shipping is $4.95 whether you order one thing in the catalog or everything in the catalog. So far, I haven't had anyone order everything, but you never know. And then they can pay with cash, credit card, or check. The checks are made out to me. And I always, in the very front of the catalog, I put a drawing slip, and I make sure that the guests know to, I always say before you start shopping, because I've learned this the hard way, before you start shopping, just pull out that drawing slip, fill it out right away. When you're done, stick it in the bowl that I'm sticking on the table or wherever, and I'll pull one out for a drawing, and someone will win. Sometimes I give out fair trade truffles or the bookmarks, the Guatemala bookmarks. But that is key. I mean, that's where you get people's contact information if they want to host a party or do a catalog party. There's been multiple times where people check those boxes and I didn't even catch that they were interested or no. So that's really helpful. And then, yeah, and that's mostly it. I'm trying to think as far as like displaying my products. One thing that I think is kind of nice to have on my table when I display is just a mirror that you can get. You can get those at the dollar store even. And I usually carry my stuff in a suitcase because then it has the wheels on it, which is really nice. And then a duffel bag that I just have. It's nice to get a few things to raise your products up off the table. I have this big wire thing. It's kind of big, but it's really light. That I got at some antique thing, and I just set stuff on. So as your products grow, you'll probably have more of that kind of thing, and you know, as you earn money, you can purchase that kind of thing. So I think that's mostly it. Feel free to email me, jamie.tradesofhope@gmail.com, if you have any questions, or obviously, you know, call or whatever too. So good luck, and I know you are going to do great, and really just show people your heart, and they're going to love it. Okay, bye.